Hello, hey, I hope you're doing great. So today I'm gonna be reacting to the police, every breath you take. Um, and this is for this is a suggestion by James. So James has been a big supporter since January 2025. He's doing the 6 songs a month, and it's been a beautiful adventure. Right now we did the dark selection, and it seems that this one he was considering for the dark selection, and I think that I know this song. Obviously, um, because of my second language, I haven't never put attention to the lyrics, so probably I'm gonna have to do it and see the dark side of this song, which when you listen to it, it sounds super catchy and nice. But it seems that there's a dark side of this, so I'm very interested to see what's going on with this. So he say every breath you take. This is one track that was considered for last month's dark selection. It's a song that almost sounds romantic, but the lyrics are the word of a possessive lover who is watching every breath you take, every move you make. Okay, I can see that you have covered this song on your YouTube channel. I haven't, and I didn't thought to do it, but I'm excited here. However, I will be amazed if you have not heard it before. I did. This is a classic, right? I know it. I heard before. I know it, but of course, like I said, because of because English is my second language, I had never paid attention to the lyrics, and I'm looking forward to see how what is right. However, I will be amazed if you haven't heard it before, as it was a huge hit in the day, and won many awards, being sampled by a number of artists since. The song was released by the Police from their album Synchronicity. Interesting album name, 1983, written by Sting. The single was the biggest American Canadian hit of 1983, topping the Billboard Hot 100 single chart for 8 weeks. When I put Police and I did the introduction a little bit, I don't know why, because obviously when I clicked the link, it opened. And then I was like, oh, I remember this song. Obviously, if I read it first, I didn't know what song was about because I heard a little bit. Now I know. But yeah, let's see the lyrics, and we're gonna get to see the dark side of this. Also, there's a music video. Probably I haven't seen the dark video. I haven't seen the video, so that will be new. And also, again, listening to the lyrics. And so yeah, I'm very excited. So James, thank you so much. Yeah, I never thought that I was gonna react to the Police, but here we are. I'm gonna react to this as a classical guitarist. I'm going to the first take. It will be without stopping the music. I don't like to stop the music because I feel that it kills the vibe. So also sometimes I do give comments, but pretty much that's my reaction, right? After that, I will give you my analysis, right? My first impressions and thing that caught my attention the most, and then sometimes I come back to the music, and there I can put play and stop and all this stuff just to analyze the music and the video, right? And yeah. Sometimes I come up with stuff, sometimes I don't come up with stuff, right? It's not all the time. So I always try to give my best. I think that every song have something interesting, and I would give you my take as a classical musician, I guess, right? So let's do it. I'm very excited. It's a classic. Yeah. Okay, I see. It got dark very fast. Yeah. Yeah, this is super dark, I guess. Yes. Oof, it's a good song. Actually, that chorus is amazing. It's a good song, man. I love it. So the singer is the bass player, huh? He looked angry too, you know. So yeah, it's yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna tell you something. Once, this is a famous song. Obviously, I need to ask my wife what she think about it because, you know, she know the song well probably, and I'm gonna tell her, hey, what do you think about the song? To see if she knows. Probably she knows, but it's just so interesting how such a piece of music that sounds amazing. And when I say amazing, is that is super interesting, super easy to just sing it, to move, and how dark it get. It's like an obsession, right? Like a stalker, I would say, obviously, right? But you know, I'm gonna ask her, hey, what do you think about this song? And you know, probably people sing to this, but knowing so the lyrics is so it will be so irresistible to not sing it, right? That's kind of crazy. Things that I like, obviously, so the chorus is just once. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That chorus is amazing. I love it. This over here, this chorus over here, it's just one time. It's an amazing chorus. I mean, obviously, you know, taking out the lyric, it's just so like dramatic, and I love the ring, ba ba ba, ring, ba, and then he's singing with I would say singing with desperation. I would say, But the chorus is just, it's difficult not to not like it, and so interesting, man. So again, I think that this just once. How crazy is that? That the chorus is just a single time, or maybe that's the middle part of the song, but not all the chorus. Maybe the chorus is every breath that you take. Maybe that's the chorus. I don't know, but that section it should be played like 2 more times because it's amazing. I love it how it sounds. It's so like the contrast is so big between that chorus and the rest of the song. Maybe it's not the chorus. Maybe it's just the transition part in the between. But it's like, for example, you won't bet just, platonic love. You are like, oh my God, where is her? My God, what is he with the other? Or, that desperation of I cannot see you, so I don't know what's happening. And then guess what? You create a movie in your mind. And obviously you get obsessed, right? Kind of crazy. But yeah, how this song. And again, I'm gonna ask my wife because probably she sing this song, and it's in the probably people. I don't know. Again, English is my second language, and a lot of the time when I'm listening to these songs in Puerto Rico, right, where I come from, obviously you listen to all this American music because you have a lot of American music. Why not, right? Everywhere in the world, right? But you'll sing this chorus, and I mean, of course, the rest of the song, I don't know what it says. It's happened the same with Cranberries, and probably happened with a lot of American music, or US, I would say, because America is the whole thing. But I would say music from US, or the Police. I say that it's US. Probably I'm sorry. Maybe they're from London or something like that. But I just want to say that with the English music, a lot of time you listen, it sound very nice, but you don't understand the lyrics. And the crazy part is that everyone loves it. I mean, to be in the Billboard and the 100 hot song in 1983, to be this song so famous and to be this so dark, it's like people love it so much that they don't care to understand the lyrics. Maybe for some people it's not about what I think, or what James or what other people think that it is, right? But in reality, it does sound very dark, right? Very obsessive. But again, amazing music. So there you go. That's the moment of if you decide to not listen or to listen, and the music is too good, right? Of course. Thank you, James. Now I'm gonna see this song in a different eyes and with different eyes, and I'm always gonna remember this. Again, musically, beautiful song. Also, that middle part is it's great. It's such a contrasting from what is the rest of the song, and obviously I love seeing the singer playing the bass. Love seeing people playing violin. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit from the beginning. I mean, obviously the guitar introduction, tum tum pum pum pum, is such catchy. I mean, this effect of electric guitar and something else is just great. Simple but nice. Just yeah. Again, I love that he's playing the bass like this and singing at the same time. Oh, amazing, man. Now listen to this. Look at this. Now look at him. Very soon, he does look very angry to the camera. Oh, here. I'm gonna. Look at that. Jeez, man. Okay, so no, actually, this is the chorus. I'm sorry. This is the chorus. And that middle section, the part that I love is the middle section. I see. I see. Oh, the middle section of the song is amazing. I love seeing the people with the violins in the back. We do hear the effect of the violin in the back, which are very nice. Oh yeah, the violins. Oh yeah. So again, it's probably it's not real violins. I mean, I'm pretty sure in the concerts they do add real violins. I'm pretty sure they do. But that sound is very nice. The way that it introduced into the music, the sound of the violin. I mean, the sound of the violin get introduced in the chorus, right? Yes. Mm-hmm. But the interesting thing is that the violins they continue later with the verse. Oh yeah, beautiful. In other words, it sounds like a romantic, beautiful song, but you know, it's the lyrics are. Simple notes. It's not that amazing that you with simple notes you can make amazing music. Everything doesn't have to be super complex. You know, well, in the end, there's some complexity in the music. If you're a really good professional musician, you're gonna be able to do what they do. You know, it's not that easy all the time, but you know, it's kind of simple once the mastermind they know how to put it together. This is a really good song. It's just again, it does. Now that I see it this way, I'm probably now I know. Good stuff. Good stuff. So James, thank you so much. I I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this, and you know, it's there's probably a lot of songs that are like this that they have a dark side, and because I didn't know the lyrics, I'm probably people continue singing them, and they're gonna continue singing them because this is a classic. This is what's gonna be the classic of music when 50 or 100 years from now. This is gonna be the classic of music. All these hits that are like incredible, you know, they're gonna become part of the classical music. I'm just wondering how this modern sound will sound to the sound of 50 or 100 years from now. For example, when you listen music from the 60s and the 70s, even sometimes from the 80s, but I will say 60s and the 70s, you can tell that the recording production is not as. You can tell when something is very old, and you can tell when something is very new, right? You listen to this is kind of like in the middle, good, going to the really good production. That it sounds modern, but I'm just wondering when people are 50 or 100 years from now, they're gonna be like, oh my god, this sounds so old. But you know what is the beauty of this? That this is safe, and there's a lot of composition, that a lot of classical composers that there's nothing saved from them in the sense that they didn't play the music. There's no recording of them playing. Yes, we had. That's why we had the scores and other stuff. That's why we can recognize them, because they leave everything in the score. Now we have videos, and people are gonna be able to listen to this amazing music. But it's gonna be so interesting to see what people think. Yeah, for example, if you listen, I'm not gonna continue. It's a rabbit hole, right? But anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Take care.